Hello, this has been Idealing Toys, and I'm Maverick, your host Maverick. And today, we'll be doing a second part of this set of Shinobu. And today, we will be reviewing, unboxing, and figuring out why and what I would give her as a review. I know that this is probably like I think the whole entire set, there's like 18 of them, where they're just like eating at a table. I think the table was purchased separately. So just like this one, except, yeah, it sits down. I think they're all supposed to be sitting in chairs, but like, and who made these? Sega. This is where they put all their effort into. These tiny little people. Oh, just like the other one. It comes in the 2-piece plastic set. And she's drinking tea. Nope, she's not drinking tea, she's eating rice balls. The Nezuko cannot eat. Because unlike Nezuko, she can't. This person cannot eat. She looks like a drug addict. Her eyes are way too large. This can go in. And let's just put this aside for now. We could fix up the box later, but so we just put it on this one like usual. Oh, this one's weight is actually forward. So that's silly bad. It's weighted forward. Let's test. Yeah, it will stay, but like it's small, smooth surfaces. Yeah, it isn't safe, so I'll just do this for now. What about Nezuko's box? Nezuko, you can just sit beside her. It doesn't work. So I'll just hold this for now. Our record dude is actually looking for stuff, but she's eating these rice balls, which I've seen a lot in the anime. And I guess it's just everybody's favorite food. Her eyes are a little bit big for a Shinobu figure. We were just going to use a flat box, I guess. Stuff inside of it. This is just a... Can I just use a side where it's not noticeable what the hell this is? Yes, it works. So, flat face, really big eyes, usually eating her rice balls. It's like a whole entire set, like they're supposed to be sitting together on like a table, on chairs and stuff. Looking at the mountain. The Nezuko is actually the only thing that does not eat, she just drinks. Cause I don't think she actually, in the anime, I don't think she actually requires food, she just requires sleep and water. Because demons only need blood, but Nezuko doesn't need that BS. So, a lot, same like this one, it has really high detail in the feet and the grooves on the shoe. The actual, like, they included the little things like the butterfly scales. Well, do butterflies even have scales? There's a lot of traction, and there's a little dot here. I'm guessing it's just because, they used this thing could have been for like putting it into the ground for like a pedestal or something, or it could be for like the whole entire set. But there is this tiny little thing where it holds between their toe and the foot, which is like for every single one. I forgot what the thing is. It's like a sandal kinda, but it wraps around the whole entire foot. And for some reason, I'm surprised that like when the person is running, I'm honestly surprised that they like Tanjiro with his sword dashing at the people, and suddenly he takes a wrong turn and rolls his ankle. He gets taken out NBA style. On the back is like they actually put in like the scales, the butterfly wing kind of like veins. Your fingers are movable. This thing is like the same exact material. And we require, like the Nezuko, the arms are completely separate. I'm guessing it could have been from like a different figure or something. Sega from like something. Like I'm not actually quite sure how these things are standing up. But we have another Shinobu figure for reference to scale. So it's decently big, but the head is like a little bit bigger. I'll just hold down the back. You can see a little bit of the height scale here. Of course, Shinobu is slightly taller than Nezuko, even though she's a full-grown adult, and Nezuko is slightly younger by a lot. She's like 14, so it makes sense. But in the anime, Shinobu is like the smallest person out of all the Hashiras. There's been memes where like Gyuyu has to hold her up by the back of her neck in order to see over a crowd. We'll just move this out the way. Now, detail-wise, it's really detailed. I like that they have these little rice balls because they could have used anything else. They could have been hashed with chopstick, but I like that they kept the originality of the anime because really the only foods I've seen in the anime were like some teas, the udon that the Tanjiro took 2 bowls of, in the hut he gave the old dude gave them like cooked seasoned pork or killed pig, roasted pig, and of course the traditional rice balls. They make a ton of them. Tanjiro shared with some Zenjutsu. We might be using that later. In the old granny's building, which is like demons, which is like a demon hunter camp for the flower people. She gave them a ton of food. I saw like radish salads and stuff. It's a whole variety of food, but like probably the one that we can all relate is to this thing. It's just a triangle. I don't get how they make it so well. I think just sticky rice. And she has a little rag over it. Height wise, I don't want this thing to fall. Height wise, it is like ooh, timber. It is like 14 centimeters or 5.5 inches to the width of 4.5 or 11 centimeters. So you put this down. Now, recommendations on where to put this, or if you want to get it or not. If you can, there's like a little bit of space here. You can get a little piece of tape and then like tape it down, because I realized it falls a lot, quite often. And it's a really delicate figure, so it can get damaged quite quickly. So put a little piece of tape in this groove area. For Nezuko, you don't really have to use it because the weight of the hair automatically backsets it so it doesn't roll forward. And if you want to have this, I at least get the Gyuyu one, so then her forehead doesn't look really enlarged. Because like her eyes are huge compared to Nezuko. But altogether, I would give this figure a 7 out of 10 because it is just like this, but it doesn't have anything unique to it other than the rice balls. But like, it could be cooler if she had like a pair of chopsticks and a bowl of udon you're just slurping. And maybe they made the eyes smaller, because she kind of looks like Derpy. Like with derpy things like in Minecraft, their eyes are really separated. It shows that their brain has some issues. But altogether, I gave this figure a 7 out of 10. If you don't agree with it, put it down in the comments and tell me why, and I can change it up later. And this has been Gaming and Toys. I'm Maverick, and I'm also out with the Shinobu.